Hey guys, it's the Pale Ork here, and today I'm playing my first round match of the what is it? The campaign for Carpathia, or whatever it's called. The Red Path is hosting a narrative tournament, and this is the first round. I'm matched up against Khorne Demons, and I'm coincidentally playing Mark, or better known as Mark the Khorne. Say hi, Mark.
Hello, hello.
We are playing 2,000 points. I'm playing my Revin Wing. If you're not familiar with it. I will explain the list in just a second, but we're going to get the mission is Overrun, and I'm just going to get Mark to go over his list first. So what are we working with?
So we've got Khorne Demons. We've got as our warlord here in the middle a demon prince with the armor of scorn, which will give me a 4-up invul save, and the warlord trait of oblivious to pain. So he has a 6-up feel no pain, and if he passes that, he'll be able to reroll hit and wound rolls. Next to him is a Skullmaster bearing an additional relic of the Crimson Crown that will let me gain an additional attack if any Khorne Demons within 6 inches of him roll a 6 to wound.
Yep.
That's the 2. Then there's the third one of my HQ choices is Karanak. Karanak is currently going to be prey of the Blood Godding on your war boss on Warbike because he needs to specifically deliver that skull to the Skull Throne.
Nice.
Then, as far as troops go, we have 3 units of 10 Bloodletters. 2 are starting on the board, so 1 over here in blue, 1 over here in purple, and then the 3rd unit in orange is in strategic reserves. Then we have 2 more units of 20 Bloodletters, the essential Bloodletter bombs. They have the 3d6-inch banners that will let them, well, first of all, they're going to deep strike in, and then they get a 3d6-inch charge after they make that deep strike.
Yuck.
Also, in reserve, I have 2 units of 5 Furies.
Yep.
Unit of 5 Fleshhounds back here. That's for psychic defense that you don't have any of, so they'll be a little bit bored, so they're just going to chew on bikes. And then as heavy support, I have a Soul Grinder on the left, a Soul Grinder on the right, and a Skull Cannon in the middle. Last thing to round out my points, it's actually 1,640 points. There are 360 points in summoning that may or may not show up depending on how fast my folks die.
Nice. So, Revin Wing, I'm running a Warboss on a Warbike, a souped up shock attack gun on a Warbike, because we're allowed to run Legends, and I had the detachment for the Dreadwire was approved. 3 units of Bikers, 2 units of 7, 1 unit of 8, a unit of 3 shock jumps, a unit of 3 scrap jets, 2 units of boys in trucks, and 1 unit of boys on foot, and 2 units of commandos, 5-mans. The buggies have the custom jobs, so we have double combat for the scrap jets and no downside to shock jumps jumping everywhere. And then the biggest boss, Killer Claw, the Smash Captain, war boss on bike, as he normally is. I'm starting with 5 CP. Mark is starting with 6. Our secondaries, we're both taking Overrun. He's taking Grind Them Down and Line Breaker. I've taken Engage and Deploy Scramblers. And we are just going to roll off to see who has to start. So
That's right.
Let's virtual handshake this shit, and good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, he gets a 6.
You did that again. All right. I'm going to use your dice from now on. That's twice.
Well, we're using
At least I didn't roll 1
We're using the same roller.
So.
No, awesome.
Right.
I'm not even sure if I want first turn, to be honest. If anything, I want you to come closer.
We're not playing. We're not technically playing an ITC tournament. You could let me go first.
I don't think it's an ITC thing, isn't it? Isn't it just a rule now? I have to go first.
I don't know. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I was just hoping. Saying if you want to be polite.
So the first thing that happens is we tick up 1 CP. Then
make this say blue player goes first. There you go.
Oh, sorry.
And then if we just hit start game,
yep,
it'll jump me over already. So you should be at 6 CP now, and we're good.
All good.
No worries.
I'm totally not used to using all the stuff. So command phase that ticked up. So we go to. Yep. I don't have any other command phase stuff. I don't think. No.
You don't have to keep ticking that either. We can just tick it once the turn's over.
We have some movement. No idea what I want to do here. The 10-man unit is going to deploy scramblers because I need to do it in my deployment zone. So I'm going to do that. shock jumps. Stand still for a second. These guys are going to move up. Go 12 to there. See those guys? Yeah, may as well.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all he's going to do is just... the one back here is going to advance 2 inches. Goes 14. I'll just minus the 2 when I'm moving off that.
Yep.
9. There. And then... Oof. Not quite far enough. My unit of bikes. Ooh. This unit of bikes.
With the -2, right?
Yeah, -2 moving off that, so 14. Not sure. Gets me there. Far to charge. Too far away from the war boss for that effort. We're probably just gonna have to go there 14 or 12, sorry. There-ish. Throw shots at that.
Yep.
The unit of 8 is going to advance inches, so 2 plus 1 is 3. 19. Thing, stop selecting it. Back. They went around. Then green boys are gonna go 5 inches. 21.
Super not enthused by your speed, just for the record.
What was that? Not enthused by this speed.
Super not enthused by this speed. I would like you to slow down.
That's
just a little bit.
Not happening.
No breaks. It would be polite to at least let me get out of my deployment zone.
That's usually how this army does. I kind of like rush nearly more than half my army forwards, lock you in your deployment zone.
Exactly.
Try to cap.
Super good.
Yeah, try to cap the points as best I can.
Yep.
And then kind of hold you in your deployment zone while I try to dominate the rest of the game.
Yeah, absolutely, and it is super effective.
This is for the war boss
edition.
Advancing.
Okay.
He only goes 3 inches more. He is 14, 16, 17 inches. He's going to reroll his advance roll.
Okay.
So 5 inches instead of the 3. I can do a thing. Yay. I don't know if I want to do the thing. My shock jump. Oh, no, I've still got a scrapjet here. This scrapjet's going to move. He may as well advance because there's no downside. So, because I'm an Evil Sons, I can advance with no negative to my shooting because all of my stuff's assault. The Evil Sons trait. I don't get any -1 to shooting assault weapons when I do that. So he can go 16? No, 10, 11, 12, 18. Into that guy. Then we're going to shock jump stuff. First one's just going to drive. Not even 14. I just need to be within 24 to shoot a thing.
Gotcha.
This one is going to
Toughness
jump.
7. Toughness 7. Yep. 3 up 5.
This one's going to do pretty much the same thing. Yep. Yep. They both land there. Jump and pray, boys. Jump and pray. The souped up shock attack gun.
Gotcha.
They changed.
Don't forget to subtract your 2 movement for.
Yeah. But I have 16 inches to work with, and it's only 12 away to get over to here. I'm just gonna go 10 to there. I'll deliberately land off that to go 5 inches, and then just to go to there because I've got 60-inch range on the gun.
Yep.
Yeah. Then we go. I'm gonna spend. Ooh, what guns do you have? Grinder.
I have the 2 soul grinders and the cannon.
Yeah. Just debating whether or not it's worth the CP to get neg1 to hit on any of my bikes. I don't think it is. Goes psychic, have none, shooting.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot some stuff and things and stuff. That did nothing because wait, no, the big shooters are 36. Rockets 24. Yeah, so the rockets on this is out of range, but I can shoot big shooters with it. I'm probably 36. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the hounds at the back.
Very good.
Because I can draw through that line.
Yep.
Here. 36-inch range. I have 12. It's 2 twin big shooters. One of them is armed with a grot. So one is 6 on 4s. 6s explode. Goes Daka. Yep, that's nice. Strength 5, tough 4.
4. Yep.
So 3. So 4 wounds so far.
Okay.
And then the other 6 is normal shooting. On 5s. Dakas. Just 2. Then 1. 5 wounds on flesh hounds. No negs, damage 1.
Sorry, we only save on 5s anyway.
Nice.
Wow, 1 wound. All right, well, we'll put it on this guy right here.
So that was fun. Moving on to.
I like these blue dice. Remind me to roll the blue dice, not the red dice.
Oh, they're good. Then I'm going to shoot everything from this one. Is going to shoot the bloodletters.
Yep.
So that is my 12 shots and all of my missiles as well. So we have 6. I roll 6 red at the same time. So the blues are hitting on 4s. The reds are hitting on 5s. Here we'll go bye-bye. Okay. Only 1 more Daka. These are on 3s again. Here's 4 normal saves. We have the missiles after that. Nice.
Alright, well.
Okay.
Who was letting them shoot at us? You go away.
2d3 from the missiles. 3, 4. 4 and 2 that are at neg 1 for me to shoot them because it's not at a vehicle. So the reds are on 5s, the blues are on 6s, and everything does Daka. And these are on 2s. All of them.
Oh, well, I'll just have to save them all. Or none of them.
2, 4, 6. Okay. The Scrapjet is going to shoot all of his guns. So this one is going to shoot all of his guns at the Skull Cannon. Blues are 4s. None of them are daggers.
So that red 4 goes away.
And toughness 6 is, I'm assuming?
7.
7. 5s regardless. 2 normal saves.
Saves on 3. Takes 1.
Fails 1.
Down to 7. 6.
Then the rocket. 2d3 shots with rockets is 2 plus wing missiles because it's is a chariot a vehicle?
It does not have the vehicle keyword. No.
Okay, so it's gonna. So the reds are on 5s, blues are on 6s. Only 1, but then more Dakar. 2 hits. No, the reds were on 5s, weren't they? Yep. So 1 at 3s. No,
Not that.
not good enough. This shock jump is going to shoot the cannon, the one at the back.
Yep.
He has a rocket and 2 shots with the shock rifle. Shock rifle's hitting on 3s, and the other one's hitting on 5s. So they all hit, and then it's all strength 8, 3s.
3s.
So 2 at neg 3.
5 up demon saves.
Nice. Oh my god.
Happy red dice today too.
Okay then.
Totally average.
Warbikers. We're gonna shoot all the bikery goodness. The whole unit's gonna shoot at them.
Alright.
So 2, 4, 6, 7 bikes. Seven times 6, 36. Death of 40.
42.
I spend 2 CP. They're gonna get on 5s and 6s. I generate extra dice. So 5s and 6, 5s and 6. Yeah, more Dakar for that unit. Boom.
Go.
That'll do a thing.
20.
6s. Better than nothing. On 3s.
They're strength 5.
Strength 5.
Oof.
That many saves.
Any, huh? Well, I'm gonna just say select all the dice and be smart. Looking for 5s. I don't like my odds. But the dice have been
That's
strong,
a lot of saves.
Yeah, there's that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead dogs though.
Nice. That's all of them?
Yep.
Nice. I did a thing.
You did. That's one for you. First blood.
Then we have. So that made that the CP spent on that worth it. These bikes may as well shoot him because they haven't got anything else to shoot at now.
Okay.
So it's the. Yeah.
And can they all see him? Or are some of them going to be behind the wall? Nope, I think they're okay. The only one I'm worried about.
Oh no,
is
yeah.
Hector.
I can draw from the back of my base to the front of yours.
Yep, I figured. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just looking.
Just because terrain rules are silly. Or
Yeah.
Drawing line of sight rules are silly. So that again. Plus another 6. There's 8 in this unit. But these aren't generating more dice on 5s and 6s. Just on 6s. So this many. They're not nearly as many as the last time. And then these are on 5s.
Yep, and you got one more die there.
6. Yeah. 7 wins.
Alright. And no minus?
No minus.
So 3s.
Ooh!
That's how my dice usually go. But he's got one left. No, he doesn't, because he already took one.
He already took one.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One dead skull cannon.
Shoot him. So 3 up. I'm going to go ahead and CP reroll 1.
Uh-huh.
Boop. And I'm not going to pick up the 1 because that'll just turn into another 1.
Nice.
There we go. Now he's got 1 left.
He's alive on 1.
Yep.
We have Souped Up Shock is going to shoot a Soul Grinder.
Alrighty.
I'm Strength 2d6. Strength 7. Strength 6, sorry. And then I am 2d6 shots. 8. Nice. I'm hitting on 5s and 6s. 2 of them are dackers.
T7, so 5s.
5s. Flag 2. At neg 4, I believe.
So demon saves.
Neg 5.
We don't care. He takes 1.
D6.
We care a little bit.
Take 4.
4. That'll bring him down to 10.
These bikers back here.
Yep.
Are going to unload into him because
Okay.
that's all they were doing. One of them is out of range. 2 of them are out of range. 3 of them are out of range. The front 4 should be in. Hunting 5s and 6. Spade. Those. 5s. Diddly.
Not a 1.
Moving on. What else have I got left to shoot?
I think the
These two shock jumps.
Yeah.
Back one's going to shoot everything at the Soul Grinder. And I'm going to see what happens from there. So the blue dice is the rocket. So 3s and 5s. Yes. I'm going to CP reroll. That hit.
Nice.
Does hit. Dacker.
That's a well spent CP.
Another hit. And then these are on 3s. Ooh, in the box. So that's 3 at neg 3.
3 neg 3. So 3 5 up demon saves.
They will go through for 3d6 damage.
Oof. That is just enough to kill it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, that was a really well spent CP. Let's see if he explodes.
Does it explode?
It does absolutely not.
Okay, worth. So that means the other one is going to now shoot. Bloody blood. Yeah, it's going to shoot everything at that. No. I don't know. 10 wounds on a grinder. Got a couple of things in there, but I don't know. Does the cannon bracket at all?
No. Nope. It's like a dreadnought. It's got 7 wounds, so no bracketing.
Is it good at combat? Or is it...
Is it
gimmick just the... Yeah.
It's 2 bloodletters, basically.
Okay. Now, this shock jump's going to shoot all of its guns into this soul grinder.
Alrighty.
I really don't like this. Okay. At the grinder. Oh!
That is some very accurate orky shooting today.
Ooh. Oh!
What is that 1 in 3 chance? The 3 misses, right?
No.
Or no, those are the...
They're hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
And then 3s?
Strength? They're all strength 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, 3, one of the blue ones at neg 2, the other one's at neg 3. The reds are
5s.
Reds are at 3s, yeah.
So 2 reds go through.
2 reds go through for 2d6 damage.
Alright. And again, you max out. Wow. Wow. The laws of probability in this game do not apply. Do I explode? I do.
Yes, you do.
That's super good. Not. Alright, so
that's everything is
4, 5, 6. Not the... Yeah, it is everything. And it is going to be D3 mortal wound for everybody. So let's start with your bikes.
Yep. Bikers take D3.
Do I even get 1? No.
1.
1 for them?
Get 1. Yep.
War boss.
Yuck. That sucks.
Someone had to pay for that. Laggy lag. Karanak will take 2.
2.
Really quick. You got him.
And then
the Skullmaster takes 2.
Demon Prince. 3.
3 potentially, but he's got a 6 up. Feel no pain.
Oh, does the feel no pain count for mortals? Does it?
Yep.
Cool.
It's just any time he takes a wound, and he didn't make any of those.
And then the bloodletters.
And then the bloodletters. Another 3 because
3 of them get smoked.
That was brutal. All right, where did my important people go? Let's do 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
That was a lot of 5s and 6s.
What else have I got to do? So these guys are gonna move again. Got 16 inches to work with. Basically, just gonna try and screen you out. Then charges, I guess.
All right.
Okay, cool. So the war boss is gonna go 2d6.
Yep.
Sorry, just one sec. I'm pretty sure that's all I need to do for shooting, because everything else can't see. Yes.
Well, everything else. God. Good lord.
Okay. So he's going to go 2d6, re-rollable with dice +1. So he gets an 8-inch charge. And he only needs like 7-5 to you, going around the terrain. I don't know whether or not my bikes want to go in now, because they'll definitely get hit. Okay, so they're going to charge those bloodletters.
Alright.
Which gets me 2d6. Here we go. Reroll. For 11, which is 12 inches. Enough of them are in, and the other ones are close enough, so it won't matter. They just need their
That's right.
These guys did their second move, so they can't charge, but this shock jump is going to charge this skull cannon, needing a 10. Rerollable 10. Dice +1 is still not going to do it. I'm going to reroll the 2. Boom! For a 13-inch charge.
Don't know what you're supposed to do about 6s.
All the 6s.
Just let me check one thing. Go back.
I'll deliberately stay away from him if I can.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
So intention is to be away from him for heroic,
but not in combat. Yep.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Then, yeah, my charges. Goes to combats. You do have CP to go in front, so I am going to use. How good's Karanak?
Not that great. He is only got 4 wounds left. He is T5 and has a 5-up invul save.
Yeah, and the bloodletters aren't good now because they've got less than 10 or 20.
Well, no, 20 is when they get the +1, but they're still going to have 2 attacks each because you charge them. They're going to get +1 to strength, so they'll be strength 5, and they're power swords. So
this guy's hitting on 2s, wounding on 5s. Neg 2, damage 2.
Your toughness
7.
7, yep. So when you have 5s,
4 attacks. You hit on, let's say, all of them.
He'll get 1 extra attack because you charged him.
5 attacks.
So 5 attacks.
Which is potentially 10 damage.
He adds. And he actually, because that's your war boss who is his target, he gets a +1 to hit and a +1 to wound.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go with that combat first then.
Yeah.
So 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s with rerolls. They'll hit. And then wounding on, I'm assuming 2s with rerolls.
He is T5.
Yeah, so 2s with rerolls. They'll wound. Neg 3, damage 4.
So 5-up demon saves, I gotta make them all. Not today.
The war boss isn't going to be looking healthy. But at least I took out a character. So bikes, unless you want to spend CP.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend the 2 for sure.
Yep.
because I need you to have a few less. All right, so there are 7 of us left. 2 attacks each, plus 1 extra one for the champion is 15, hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Start. And you're going to be T5?
Yep.
So wounding on 4s. 6s are 2 damage.
Oof.
Not those.
So
that is
2,
1,
3,
2,
4,
3,
5 die.
5 dead bikes.
That's rough. So the war biker. This is the normal
T3.
biker. Wounding once. And then the guy with the kill saw.
5 up. 1 dead.
Kill saw hitting on 4s. They'll hit. Wounding on 2s. They'll wound.
And saving on 5s.
Save 2.
For
No
another
more.
1, 2.
It's rough. I was not expecting that to go that badly. Damn.
I'm kind of enheartened that there's a few more bloodletters waiting to come on.
I almost had you screened out of the entire board. Goes to this combat
Your-
here. Shock jump into Skull Cannon.
Yep.
I have, leave, 4 attacks. 4 attacks hitting on 4s. Nah, that was good. Watch me die.
Wow. No, that's unlikely. Given that I only have, actually, well, maybe. All right, so he has 2 attacks base, but you charged him, so 3. That's good. 2 and 1. He hits on 3s. He rerolls 1s for the Demon Prince.
Mhm.
That one. So
Nice.
those are good. And he is
Up
strength
6.
5 plus 1 is 6, so wounding on 4s.
What's strength 5?
And he gets plus 1 because you charged him.
Okay, yep.
So these are on 4s. That's going to be 3 and minus 3.
Minus 3 goes straight through.
And the damage is 1.
1. Yuck. Okay. End of the turn. After your attacks here, sorry.
No other attacks because I already fought with those demons.
Yeah, they attack.
Are you gonna? What are your war bikes or leadership 6?
Morale, yeah.
We lost 5. Well, I may spend 3 and have my bloodletters fight again.
Okay.
Because I would really like that unit to be dead. A lot. And if I leave 1 there, I'm just trying to decide if it's worth 3 to free that unit up. And I think the way things are going right now, it really is. So either I do this or I don't. So I'll spend my other 3 command points.
Mhm.
And we'll have that unit fight again. So they will get to consolidate or pile in first. All right, so that's still going to be 5.
Mhm.
And 1 more for the champion. On 3s. Ugh. And 4s. One dead and 1 wounded.
So morale on that guy.
Yep.
Well.
Not a 1. Okay. Same thing for I'll roll for my bloodletters over there. They lost 5, so I would also need a 1. I believe. That's a 2. Let me double check and see if there are 7. They are leadership 7, so they are okay. The squad here that lost 7 needs the 1. That is not a 1. So that's 1 goes away. And then the other 2 guys on 1s or 2s. Who's another one? So champion stays.
You will exact a harsh and quick vengeance.
I don't know how harsh it will be. Would have been really, really cool if you would have not killed everything I have.
You've still got a lot coming in, dude.
Yes. Yes, I'm not complaining. Well, I am, but I'm only complaining a little bit.
Your stuff. So your stuff comes in even if you're tabled, doesn't it? Because we have to play out the 5 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but we'll see. The summoning stuff doesn't.
Yeah.
All right. So my command phase. So if we go over here.
Sorry, into the turn. I get 3 points for.
Oh, you
engage.
have to push the.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the little blue button all the way to done. That'll give me my 1 point. Yep. So you picked up 3 for engage, and you started to play scramblers. Yes, because your war boss is still in this table. All right. So my command phase, I don't have anything to do in my command phase. On to movement. Mr. One Guy left. What are you going to do? Well, you're going to do exactly what I need you to do. You're going to move up here to this wall. Is any of your stuff OBSEC?
My boys.
The boys, but not the bikes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he should, at that wall, be within 3 of this objective. That makes him absolutely annoying.
Yeah, the scorecard hasn't been working properly.
Oh well, at least we found that early.
Yeah, fixed it. What did I miss?
I was just measuring some where I can actually summon.
Yep.
There's not a lot of options. All right. So we will see what we get. All right. So we'll go with that.
I didn't think you could move if you wanted to summon.
I can't. That's why my Demon Prince is not moving.
Yeah.
He was where he was. I couldn't put anything down, so he might as well move. All right. So that is the end of movement phase because that's all the guys I have left. So Mr. Demon Prince here will summon on his 2d6. Up to 8.
What are we looking at?
Go grab my object. Boom.
What kind of power level are we looking at?
Those are 4s. 2 4s. 1 4 right now. But I could do 8. I just don't think I can fit 8 in there. Let's see. I'm going to grab this circle of 12-inchness. So I'll put this guy with the musical instrument over there. And this guy is going to plant here. And at the end of the movement phase, he's not in coherence, so he dies. How horrible. All right. So that's that. I really needed this thing to die, but it did not.
Thank God.
All right. If you would have failed that charge, I would have been the happiest kid ever.
To be fair, that should be dead.
Yeah, I agree.
That should be very dead.
One of these 2 soul grinders should not.
Yeah.
So, all right. All the happiness aside, he can't fire his blast weapon because he's in combat, but he could retreat, which would have been the smart thing to do before I went to the end of my movement phase.
And summon stuff. Yep.
Yep. So that's done. What is this psychic phase you speak of? I have the 0 guns to shoot with. On to the important charge phase. So, what kind of guns does your war boss have?
Just a bike.
Just a bike. So, this Demon Prince will charge the war boss.
Yep, go left. 5 inches.
You get him within 1?
Yeah.
All right. Then these 5 bloodletters will charge into the war boss.
Yep, 6. Easy. Easy.
Next, these bloodletters will charge. Oh, nope. This single bloodletter guy here is going to charge this big bike unit.
Yep. So I need to be able to see you to shoot you, don't I?
Yes.
Of which there is only one bike.
This guy should be able to. Yep.
Yeah, but only one biker.
Oh, that's right. Only one biker. The unit can shoot, but only one's going to roll. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not going to spend my CP on that.
3 inches.
Ooh.
It's fine. He can go through the wall because it's reachable.
Oh, true. That's pretty close, though.
What? And then we are just a hair away from 9, away from all of this stuff. So I will charge the bikes and the shock jump dragsta with the 10-man, well, now 9-man unit of bloodletters.
So you're 11 inches away from these guys?
Is that the closest?
Yes. To them, except 10 inches to this guy. 10 9? 10 9 to him? Or 11 4 to him?
And this guy here?
9 5?
Yep, so a 9 would
10.
be them.
10.
10. So 9 is still good. Right? Because that gets me an inch away. All right, so we're going to go for both, looking for 9s. +1 for the musician, so I'm looking for 8s. Come on, big boys.
Nope.
That is no good, but they get to re-roll because of the Skullmaster next to them.
Nope.
And still fail. Sad panda. Well, Skullmaster is going to charge. What is he looking at? Ask me why I didn't move that guy out of the way again. So it's 3 to there, 4 to there, and 7. That would be
11.
So we'll just charge this shock jump.
9 inches?
Here. Yep. 3 and 5. So, right? If I go around. So it's 3.5 to there, and yeah, 5.5. So 9. So, yep, 9 to get them. Don't like my odds there either.
Nope.
It's not enough. I seem to recall you made a few charges.
I did make a few charges.
I missed the box even.
Ooh, still short. Oh no.
I just want to pretend that I can measure this and that he'll make it. See, he's got to get within 1 without touching anything. So he goes 4.5 to there. Then 3.5 to there is 7.6. You can't make it.
He's definitely not making it. I'm sorry.
To pretend.
I'm sorry.
Give me something. Hey, I got one Skull Reaper in, and he rolled.
Hey, you got a Reaper
he's
into
gonna
there.
kill 6 bikes. He's gonna kill 6 bikes by himself.
And my war boss is not looking happy.
Yeah, your war boss was a giveaway though. Unfortunately, I needed to not have all my cool stuff die, but it's okay. We will move on. So Mr. Demon Prince here has got 6 attacks. What's your war boss have for a save?
A 4-up invul.
A 4-up invul. And he has toughness
7.
7, and I am strength 8 because I charged. So we'll go with the Demon Prince. Oh, it doesn't matter, really.
I don't have the CP to go in front.
You don't have the CP to interrupt. So I will go with the Bloodletters first. My favoriteest Bloodletters ever, because they killed stuff. So 10 attacks +1 for the champion. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Nice.
And then they are strength 5, so wounding on 5s. That is 2 damage and 1 at 1 damage.
The 2 damage on a 4-up. Fail. The 1 damage on a 4-up. Down to 3.
The Demon Prince has, I did that wrong too. That was bad.
He was 6 attacks, wasn't he?
4, 5. Well, he's got. He has. I think he has 2 claws.
2 times Maleficent Talons.
2 talons. So 5 + 3 attacks for the claws is 8, + 1 more because he charged is 9.
Yuck.
Yeah, I should have done him first. Because reasons. He re-rolls those 1s.
Is he hitting on 2s?
Yep. They're right back into ones
Wow.
again. And strength 8.
Freeze.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
This is you know, I can't make this up anymore. I have 1 CP. You're gonna make one of these saves. So I'm gonna reroll one of those failed wounds.
Yep.
Oh, hold on, maybe I'm not. He is. Nope, he's not in the bubble. It's gonna be another one. No, yay! 3 wounds. You'll make 2 of them.
4 ups.
Yep. Oh. Phew.
How many do I need to make? What
2.
damage are they?
2.
I'm gonna CP.
Yep.
Reroll one.
Can I cry now, or do I have to wait until you roll? There it is.
Saved. One.
I can't make this stuff up at this point.
So he's going to throw all of his attacks at the demon prince.
I have one more bloodletter over here, mister.
Okay.
You be kind.
What is it? 2
Rewind.
attacks? 3 attacks.
3 attacks. This doesn't go much worse, I don't think.
3s and then 4s.
And then 4. And there you go. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we have 6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s with rerolls.
Oh wow, you hit.
And then wounding on
T7.
3s.
T6, sorry. T6.
3s with rerolls.
Must be nice. Hey, missed with 1.
And these are only damage 3 because I haven't
yeah,
charged.
okay.
You. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
one sec. I gotta check that.
No, it's alright, he's dead.
He's dead anyway. Okay. Brutal but cunning is in
He's got a 5
addition,
save, so
increase the damage by 1 if he finished a charge move or performed a rogue advantage. Yeah. So I was only damaged 3, just for future reference.
That's okay.
Hey.
There's nothing in my army that's not dying. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this Blood Reaper off. Oh, I'm not going to do that because you get your pile in before you swing.
That's just going to.
Right, but you still pile towards the nearest model. Well, actually, it won't matter. If I were you, I would just swing this Shock Dragster first anyway, because otherwise my Skull Cannon is going to fight before it does, and there's no reason for you to allow that, and then it should be gone.
Do that. Are you sure that's how it works? I'm pretty sure it's the closest of engaged.
Used to be. Yeah, no, it used to be you went to the closest engaged model. They, for whatever reason.
I don't hit you again. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so we've got the odd game going on now.
That
so
oh my god.
Yep, so he's got 2 attacks back at you. Well, I'll trade you your shock jump that shot and killed an entire skull grinder by itself for my demon prince that can't wound on 3s. There you go. Hey. Right back at you. Double ones.
Okay, so these pile in now. They're just going to go like that.
Game that we are playing. This is ridiculous.
So that it's these 5 guys will get in.
All right. So then we'll take him off.
Yep.
And you can go ahead and consolidate.
And now I can go closer to him, which doesn't really help.
Because he's the closest.
Otherwise,
you don't have to go in a straight line. You just have to end your move closer to him.
Yeah. Okay.
All I needed was 2 wounding hits. Nope. Can't have that.
End of the thing. Morale.
Let me move that over there. Nobody needs 1.
No one needs 1 because anything that would need 1 has died already.
Correct.
So then,
scoring for me is an absolute nothing.
Overrun. I score that.
Yep. 2.
Oh, do I score that? No, sorry.
Yep.
At the end of your turn, which is the end of the round.
No, it's at the end of your. It's at your.
For grind them down, I'm saying you don't score grind them down.
No,
you don't score.
No, I didn't kill anything, did I? I killed 1 unit.
You killed bikes.
Yeah, I killed 1 unit.
Yeah,
that was horrendous.
Then overrun on my turn. So start of my turn, I score 15.
Correct.
So I'm holding more, and I'm holding 2, and I'm holding. No, it's hold 2, hold 3, hold more, isn't it? 1, 2.
You're scoring 15.
Oh, 3. Yeah, I'm on that one. Yeah, never mind.
Well, and you've got the. Oh, do you not have this one over here?
I'm on this one because of the truck.
Yep.
I'm on this
and
one.
And on this one because you're Shooter Boy B squad.
They are on I'm on 4 objectives.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you got 15.
Yep.
No problem.
And then
And 2
overrun
for...
gets me. Was it 2 points per?
2 for the first one, 3 if you have 2, 5 if you have all 3.
So I scored 2 points for overrun. Okay. So start of my turn, I tick up 1 CP. That ticks up automatically when I press command phase, doesn't it?
Yep. So you're good.
Yep.
You're at 1.
Oh, yes, I'm at 1. Yeah, cool.
I should
Movement.
be at 0.
Movement. I don't know what I want to do now.
Yeah, I know you're out of targets. Confused by my lack of presence on the table.
Move him 10 inches just to get him off that. So that next turn he can actually start moving properly. Shock jump. And bikes. War boss on bike. Going to move away.
Yep. He moves how far?
16.
Oh, really? Just all the time. That's brutal.
I'll put him there.
But cunning.
Yeah, exactly. Souped up shock. There. So I can draw a line to the back end of the Spellmaster. This shock jump needs to move away.
Can't advance, right? It just goes 16.
Yeah.
Okay. It can't advance. It can just cross the entire table.
Yeah. This one's going to go 12. I can still be within 60 of that, so I'm going to advance because I don't have a downside and I can still charge after. So dice plus 2. So 12, 10 plus 2 plus 2, 14. Just for maneuvering sake, I'll just put in a little bit. And then bikes. These bikes are going to go over here. I've got 16 inches to work with. So they all can get around that building with 16.
Correct. Yep.
Just in case I roll really well with all my shooting and you start trying to make
It's
sure I get...
happened.
So yeah, intentions. He's just...
Yep.
That's in range. That's looking at things. How's my bubbles going? These guys is the blue boys. They're going to get out. Move and advance. 4 is 9 inches. So getting out wholly within 3 puts them there. And then go 9 inches. This one's going to jump over to here. Boys over here, red boys, going to get out and advance. Deploy scramblers. End of my
not if they advance.
No. End of my movement. I think I'm at. Yep.
Yep.
These guys come in.
Oh, yep. Commandos.
They deploy scramblers.
All right.
Yeah, scrambled, and then don't have any shooting left, so no point to spend that. Goes to psychic. I have none. Shooting is a thing I'm gonna do. That one can't shoot. That one can't. These guys are gonna unload into these bloodletters.
All right.
Nope. Dacker. Bad, not bad. And threes. 5s. They are dead. Shock jump here is going to shoot all its guns at the Skullmaster because he's the closest. Lose the rocket. Miss. Hunting a 3.
Yep.
Ooh, is it a 3?
He's toughness 5.
T5, yeah. It was a 3. That's a miss. That's a 5. So that happened. this shock jump is going to wait a second. These guys are going to unload into these guys.
Yep.
Oh, actually, this needs to happen this way because I'm in range. Oh, no, he's not in range. Damn it. He was meant to be in range. I'm an idiot.
I'll be shooting through this wall anyway, so.
Very true. Also true. Yeah, I'm really stupid. That was meant to move up further. Anyway. He's on 1. This can go up to 36. So he's going to shoot all of his rockets into this, and all of his big shooters into this. Those guys. So the rockets are 2d3. 2 plus 2 blue ones. Blues are on 6s, reds are on 5s. So 1. Daka. 2 hits. 3s. 1 wound. At neg 2, damage 3.
He's still alive. Skull Cannon wants to be the new Demon Prince because the old Demon Prince is broken.
Blue dice are lucky, so they're going to be hitting on 4s from the Grot Gunner at the blood letters. They miss. And dackers. Threes. Only 3 of them.
One.
Yep.
Totally. Trade all of my saves to have my Demon Prince have killed your war boss.
This is going to unload rockets into that. Big shooters into that. 2d3 is 3, 4 wing missiles at the skull cannon. Hunting 5s and 6s, so only 1. That's a dacker. Doesn't hit. 3 doesn't hurt. Oh my god!
Skull cannon's ridiculous.
2, 4, 5,
nothing but not die.
6, 4, 5, 6. At the bloodletters. Blues are on 4s. So only 3 hit. And 1 is a more dacker. And then 3s. 2. This is making up for me rolling so hot the first turn.
No, it's not. Just for the record. there is no making up for my army is dead. Now I'm not killing the few bits that are left until next turn.
So that's shot. That's shot. That hadn't shot because it was waiting for these guys. Wanted to kill the Skull Master. There's a Skull Cannon there too. I can charge the Skull. It'll be fine. The shock jump is going to shoot. I can't shoot the Skull Master, can I? Character protection. Damn it! Okay, he has to shoot the Skull Cannon.
Yeah, I can, because it's got his nose sticking out around the building.
Yeah. So the blue dice are on 3s. The other one's a rocket. Okay. So the blue dice hit twice. Dacker. They all hit. And then 3s. So that's 2 mortal wounds before I roll damage.
That'll take care
so
of
he's dead. That's all my buggies. that's not good for my. That dead. Damn it. 9-inch charge off this guy. Not what I want. What did I have left to shoot? Had I shot these guys yet? I hadn't.
No.
Yeah.
No, there's still bloodletters there. You clearly have not shot them.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's 2 CP for my strat that I need to make this better. Let's see how it go.
Well, 24 hits out of 48 shots on a 5 up to hit is pretty good.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, well, as long as they don't wound, it's okay.
3s?
5, sir. Or 4s, maybe. It's strength 5?
Strength 5.
Oh, sorry, you're shooting the bloodletters. Yeah,
bloodletters, yeah.
I was so expecting you to be shooting at the Skullmaster by now that
Not with these guys.
dreaming. Yep, that's them.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Then we have no other shooting. No. Souped up shock attack gun at the Skullmaster.
Want to bet you roll an 11 strength?
So, and then I just hit you a couple of times and you die.
Well,
No, 7. 7's not too crazy. Number of shots is 4. 5s and 6s is 3. Daka is no. And then strength 7. 3s. 2. At neg 5.
So 5 up demon saves. Think about, buddy. Not even 1.
2d6.
Damage? Yep. He's unless
10
you roll
wounds.
ones. Yeah,
10.
Yeah, not even pretending that this is a game.
My goodness.
I
Okay.
I can't even pretend.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So 3 for engage.
3 for engage. And then goes to your turn 2.
All right. Let's see. How long can I spend on my movement phase? No. Oh, wrong button. Oh, why is it on blue again? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. All right, let me ignore that I did that, and we'll just move along.
Oops, sorry.
No, it's my fault.
Oh, I'm meant to be back to 1, aren't I? Yeah.
Yep. I think. I'm going to check and see if these guys fit.
Yep.
All right. These guys, you're going to be less happy about. Because they're going to deploy directly in combat with you because they're coming from strategic reserve on my table edge. They just get to deploy in combat.
Oh, rough. I didn't even think about that. I didn't realize that's how that worked. I thought I had you zoned out.
Yeah, I can't bring down this unit because it deep strikes.
Yeah.
The guys coming in from strategic reserve can deploy straight into close combat and count as charging.
That's rough.
It's way cooler if your whole army isn't in my deployment zone. So I brought in the Furies in combat with this Dragsta.
Yep.
These guys dropped 6 inches from my table edge. These guys are 9 inches away from everybody. These guys dropped in combat with the war bites over here. And nothing else fit. So I still have 1 unit of 20 bloodletters off the table.
I really need to read the fucking rules. That's all 100% my bad.
It is, yeah. It is one of the... usually when I'm playing with my Chaos Space Marines, I have a Hellbrute doing that, and a Hellbrute coming in, like, just ramshackling through like an entire unit is just an unwelcome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, rough. Okay.
All right, but it's the last trick I have up my sleeve, really.
Because what have you got left? You've got another 20 bloodletters still to come in.
Yeah. Yep. And and the other thing I'm not getting is the other three skull cannons I was supposed to summon in.
Yep.
So that was well done. Mr. Demon Prince way not to do anything. All right. So I don't have shooting because we don't believe in that in this world. So the Furies here are going to charge the purple bikes.
Yep. That's a lot of shooting. I'm just wondering what else I can spend CP on that might be better than doing that. Nah, I'm going to spend it. Hunting 6s. Daka. 5.
3s.
3s. 3 wounds. Lag.
Yep. 2 dead. And charge. 5. Should be good enough.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that coming straight into combat is bad.
And then these bloodletters, same unit.
Yep.
They'll get the 3d6 charge.
Mm-hmm. I gotta pray that you whiff.
1. That never happens. I don't know if you've been watching. That is 9. Plus 1 is 10.
Approximately 1 million attacks.
Approximately, hopefully, actually killing something. That is it for charges. you don't have the CP to interrupt, right?
Nope. I have 0 CP.
So we will go with the big unit first. All right, so we're gonna lose. This guy is he? Yeah, he's in a half inch of that guy, so I'm gonna lose this 6. So 14 times 2 is 28. Plus 1 for the champion. And there are still 20 of us, so we hit you on 2s.
Oh, wow.
And we charge, so we're strength 5. So we wound you on 4s. So that is 5 dead. 2,
Very,
3, 4,
very
5,
dead.
1. Huzzah! We did something! Alright, and then nearest enemy right now is...
I tried so hard to zone you out of the board completely. I just couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, it was super close because these guys just fit down here. Next fight, do I want them to go anywhere though? They can't really get anywhere.
If they move, it's got to be closer to this guy.
Yeah, and there's no
benefit.
No.
Unless you just want to pull some of these guys.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense. So the Furies over here, 2 attacks each, plus 1 because they charged. That's that many dice. What am I hitting on? I don't ever use these. Weapon skill 4, strength 4, plus 1 for charging. So strength 5, 5's to wound. For 4?
Yep. No negs to that, is there?
No.
Fail all of them? Okay.
Let me see what this pregnant week thing is. Roll d6 each time enemy unit fails a morale check. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. It's really cool, but not cool. Okay. Boop. Then to the other unit of bloodletters, of which there are only 10. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. Yuck. 2 dead and 1 wound.
On the bikes?
Yep. And then they will consolidate.
So my attack's back. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And threes and 4s.
Strength 4.
4s and 2s.
Yep.
What's your toughness? 4.
3.
Oh, tough 3. Okay, yeah. How many wins?
5s.
You're kidding. Oh
Well,
my
you know,
goodness.
this game is silly.
My goodness.
My Demon Prince can't kill anything. My Bloodletters can make that many saves. Strange game.
That's crazy.
Alright, these Furies actually get to activate.
I can't believe all those rolls you just made. That's nuts.
Oh well, you know what? Like I said, I will gladly trade you that roll for my Demon Prince killing your War Boss instead of failing to wound 7 times out of 9 on 2s or 3s, whatever it was. So, yeah. All right. This shock jump dragster.
Yep. His attacks. 4s, 2 of them. 3s. Oh wait, what's your toughness?
Most likely 3.
If it's tough 3, I might be strength 6. I am strength 6.
Yep.
2s.
So 2s.
2 of them at neg 1.
5 up demon saves. 2 dead.
Hey, 2 died. Leadership 6.
6. Okay. So morale checks for the Furies on the dragster. They're okay. For the Furies that got shot on the way in, They are
not.
not. So one dies, and then the other two stay.
Yep.
Bloodletters are fine. And then your bikes.
How many did I lose? 2.
2.
I'm good.
Okay.
Hey. 2. End of the turn.
So, so now you get your 1 back.
You didn't get grind. You still don't have line breaker.
Yeah, no, there's no points happening for me. I'm fighting for pure pride now.
Yeah.
And you're gonna hold more, which I got for you.
No. Yes,
Yep.
because you don't hold that one.
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay, I score another 15.
Yep, got
him. Cool story, bro. What can I do now? Movement. How far do they move?
6.
Can they advance and charge?
No, that would be like if I was an assault army.
So they can't advance and charge?
They cannot. They can go 6. They charge 2d6 plus 1.
So these guys. Right. He's going to go. That may as well sit still. I can shoot you in the combat.
Yep.
So it's not like not doing nothing by standing there.
Oh, you're doing just as much. I mean, because your guns aren't even heavy, are they? So you don't even get the penalty.
No, yeah, they're assault. Commandos are going to go inches. My scrapjet. Oh, I'm going to go advance. I'll just move them their normal 6.
Yep.
The commandos are actually going to advance to sit on that objective.
Yep.
4 inches to get further across the table. That's all gotta try its best, I guess. These bikers are going to run away. Okay, so they moved to there. That's not moving. That moved up here. That can still move, can't it? Where does it want to move? That's going to move over a little bit. 13 inches.
Yep.
Just moving it so that he's still on the objective. Warboss on bike goes his many inches. Shock jump. That. Actually far. Get any kind of benefit. That's a hole. This is going to go 12 inches. Level. Okay.
Yep.
9. You're not fitting 20 guys in that.
I know.
Okay.
I saw it.
Yeah, it's getting down to it now. I need to try and get the points without you getting anywhere near me. So that ran away, so they can't shoot. That's in combat. End of the shooting phase, or end of the bloody movement phase. End of the psychic phase. And going into the shooting, we have. I'll just do the shock jump into the Furies first.
Yep.
So it's only a neg if they're heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 3 hits. 4 hits.
Yeah, these dice have been ridiculous.
2s.
Yeah.
How many are there? 3?
Coming up.
Yeah. Die. This shock jump, this scrapjet is going to shoot all of its guns into these bloodletters. Blue dice are lucky, they're hitting on 5s. 4s. If I don't get them in the box, they're not.
Oh my goodness. You have not even come close
to rolling average.
Not even close. 3 turns, and it's Billy that. That's like 80% hit rate. It's not even letting up. It's kind of nice. It makes me feel better that it's not like, oh no, we'll average out on turns 3 and 4 when you're already dead. So 4 dead.
4. And we have 2d3 rockets. 3, 4. The blues were on 6s. They don't do anything. So just their 5s. 2s. 2 more. I can say.
5s. Nope.
How'd they go? They pass? Fail?
They failed. They failed.
This scrapjet is going to shoot all its guns. Rockets. The 2d3. Stops lagging. Is 3, 4, 5. Plus wing missiles, -1. 5s and 6s. And 6. Another one on a 6. Nope. Do anything. Those are on 2s. Those are on 2s. So 3 so far. 3 go down. Blue dice are lucky. They're hitting on 4s. Oh my goodness. Dackers. They're hitting on 4s. 3s. They all wound. 2 more die. The shock jump that's right next to them is going to shoot his guns. They all hit and more Dacker. Oh, sorry, 2 hit and 1 more Dacker. It's with a rocket. Miss on that one. 1 mortal wound and 2 wounds.
3 dead.
3. Bike is 6 shots, and the shock, the souped up shock attack gun is going to shoot them as well.
Okay.
2, 6 is
So close to average. Look at that. 5 hits out of 6 shots. That is Orky shooting at its best.
4.
They've 2.
Nice. And then it's strength on the souped up shock. Strength 8 with 2d6 shots. 7 shots. 4, 6, 7. Hunting 5s and 6s. 6 is a Dacker. Nope. 3s. Ooh, no. 2s.
Should be an Orky roll that if you
1.
can't even hit the box, then you miss.
1 more.
1 down.
Boys here. We're going to unload into them. Fives and 6s. Dackers. Oh, pick it up, come on. 3s. 4.
It's not just 1. Hello.
3 more.
Does it?
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Boss want to charge these last 2 guys?
Well, yeah, I can charge with the war boss and I can charge with the shock jump because the shock jump's no longer engaged.
Yeah, well, the war boss will kill him. The shock jump, since those things can't even kill 1 skull catapult.
War boss goes 5 inches, which is enough.
Yep.
And the shock jump's going to go 1 billion inches. Does it point? Gonna get in there. Stop that. Yeah. Let's roll the war boss.
Yep.
2s with rerolls.
And 2s.
2s
See, they all missed.
with reroll.
There you go.
They are dead. Now, because there is no models on the table, I can't consolidate to the closest, so that I can consolidate anywhere, can't I?
You can go wherever you want. This game's over. You can just tell me I'm not gonna let you bring the guys on, and I'm like, whatever. I think it's pretty much a foregone point at this point.
Goes to your turn, end of turn morale. There is none. I score engage.
Correct. And yeah, next turn you'll score a ton of points.
Yeah.
So the only thing really to check is if you guys are skinny enough.
Oh, yeah, we've got these guys over here. Or did they die?
There's nobody else on the board, I think.
Are these bloodletters here?
What? Oh, hey!
Were they dead?
You did. No, you never shot. Well, they're gone because these guys are going to shoot them. We never even looked at that corner. So go ahead and shoot them with the other guys over there.
I looked at. I looked up and was like, oh wait, we didn't do that bit. I was so worried about all this stuff shooting here. Oops, sorry.
Like I said, I don't think it matters because I think they can't land there, and since they can't land, they are eliminated. So just see if you shoot all those guys off the table. We're so excited about the 20 bloodletters
that I actually managed to kill.
Oh,
I was doubting that I was going to be able to shoot them off, even with all that shooting. I was like, man, he's just gonna.
The way your dice have been flying, you're hitting like I think if we check if I watch the video, I bet you hit at least 60% of your shots.
Blues are on 4s,
and this is see, there's the proof.
Wait, that one goes. Yeah. Nope. 3s. Yuck.
No.
Only 1.
He's dead anyway.
And then 2d3 rockets is 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 2 wing missiles. 5s and 6s. Hackers. Red one's on a 6.
But they're 5s and 6s. It's just like ridiculous. Wow! Like they're not even pretending. It's turn 4 and you haven't slowed down at all. Turn 3, zero slowing down. It's just
2.
We don't roll numbers lower than 4.
Shock jump misses once, and then 2s. They both wound.
One more.
Pistol.
They advanced.
They did too, yeah. That was all my shooting. So charges, they charge in.
Yep.
The scrapjet goes. Dice +1. 11 inches. So yeah, he's going to make that 8 inch even with the neg 2.
Yep.
And then the other one goes dice +1. 6 inches. 4 inches over the thing. Still gets him within an inch of that guy.
Yep.
Oh, that's a thing. Can I get around there? I can, yeah. Sorry.
Without basing up your other vehicle?
Yeah, just.
Alright.
And then file in. So these both go first, which means this guy's going to double attack with his 8 attacks.
Alright.
Hitting on 4s.
Still.
2s.
Just rubbing it in. Oh, Khorne, you fickle.
2 die.
2.
And then the shock jump. Hits twice. Yeah, twice. Yeah, got the dice. There we go. 1. More.
1 left. Can you kill it with 8 attacks?
No, that's it. So that has 4 attacks. It attacking twice does 8 attacks. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Then leadership on that guy.
Yep, he needs to roll a 1. This is when I roll the 5.
Dies.
That's him.
My goodness.
That was the unhappiest dice I have seen in a while. I mean, there was other stuff going on, but man, the guy that died over here is what messed all kinds of stuff up. Because then I would have had some room to summon, at least.
I score max points for
Everything else.
Overrun?
Yep. You're gonna score.
Because is overrun scored on the
four.
end of the turn, or is it scored at the start of the turn?
On your command phase. So you should have scored 2 this on turn 3, and then 5 on turn 4. Oh, and 5 on turn 5. So 14 for that. You're gonna max out engage, and you will deploy scramblers for 10.
And score.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. 45 is the most points you can score.
Yeah.
That is going to end up brutal.
Yeah. So we're meant to start at -10.
Yep.
So we're not meant to start with the 10 to start with. I couldn't figure out how to bring that down from the start.
Yep,
so what I'm going to do is just take away the deploy scramblers for a second.
Okay.
And
you can't negative me points.
I
have 2 points.
Yeah.
I have 2 points. My 2 points was for summoning in a thing. But other than that, that is about as brutal as it gets.
I get 2 points. I got 2 points for every time I killed you the turn I charged you.
That's so only 3 turns.
Which only happened. Yeah, it only happened like 3 times. Yeah.
Yep. So
which is 6.
So yeah. So you're gonna end up at. So you were off by. Oops. Yep, 6, and then you should have 10.
No. So we started with 10 on the board.
Right.
Which means to take 10 away, I had to put scramblers on and then take it away.
It's going to be 90 to 2.
So 90 to 2.
Yeah, brutal.
I was not expecting that to go that way. So that's the end of... We've just wrapped it up because we've gone to his turn and he couldn't actually get the big mob of 20 guys in anywhere. I have screened him out successfully enough. We've just been playing around here. That's why there's some extra stuff there. But I screened him out to the point where he couldn't get anything in. Which means he's not going to have anything on the table, and that's the last thing to come in was that unit of 20. So he's unable to bring them in, which means I can just go on to finish scoring my points. I finish with what ends up being 90 points. We don't have the 10 points for painted minis during this tournament. The tournament's actually got a custom mission objective relative to the army that you're playing. My one, it's actually a secret thing, but my one for this match was scoring 2 victory points for every time I charged and killed something on that turn. I only did it 3 times, so I only scored 6 points. And Mark only scored 2 points because he summoned the 2 things. So he ended up with 2 points. It's not represented here, but yeah, he ended up on 2 points. And then I've ended up on 90 to finish it off. So that was a brutal showing by the Revin Wing here. How do you feel about the bikers?
Ironically, the bikers I was okay with. It was the all the speedsters that I needed to get rid of with their big guns.
Yeah,
I thought the bikers I could get with the bloodletters, but man, you killed all my guns, and I expected to at least have one left. So that was indeed brutal. You were right on top of me.
Yeah, the speed of the Evil Sons is just absolutely crazy, and especially if I do get the first turn, more than half my army can just be across the board. Like I said at the start, the whole point of my army is to block you into your kind of deployment, and it's exactly what I did.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would love to see what would happen if we played again, but I went first.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
The firepower and still come back in with the same amount of bash.
Well, thank you so much for the game.
Thank you.
Good luck in the tournament. And if you...
Well, it can't get worse, can it?
I'm so sorry. Thank you for watching, guys. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Think we missed anything? We probably might have stuffed something up. Otherwise, let us know in the comments. If you liked it, didn't like it, let us know in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.